So then what's $10 million in your account having it?
It's not about the money anymore, though. Once you
That's
have the
my point.
500K, you're still gonna work. You're still gonna do things because you need that to be alive. You need that to be your mind to
Yeah.
be alive.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're sitting down there now and
So you're saying you would be lower than 500K?
no, not I'm saying I don't think no amount of money will make me chill.
All right, welcome back to RichDiet Podcast, the platform that enriches the culture. I'm your host, Aaron Bills,
Zico, you already know.
back with another special episode, man. Today we got a Toronto talented artist, man. This guy is a creative. He's a songwriter. He's a mastermind on some of the biggest hits with some of the major artists out there in the world. You know, this guy's been shaking things up. He goes by Supreme.
My guy.
Don himself.
Yes, sir.
The Supreme Don. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the brand. We're talking about Supreme
Supreme.
Don himself.
That's it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give a warm welcome to the podcast, brother. Welcome.
Love
Welcome,
my bro.
welcome.
How you
Respect.
doing today, bro?
Can't complain, bro. We're alive. You know?
Alive and
Sure.
well and
That's
thriving.
it. That's it.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. And you looking drippy, bro.
Come on.
You got the bust out. You
Respect, fam.
Know? I like the green contrast.
Yeah, for real.
You know
I wanted
what
to
I mean?
pop on the camera, you know?
I love it. I love
real.
it. It's the money green right
Come
here. That's
on.
the rich diet vibes. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I need to start taking a page of everybody's fashion book because, like, bro, slippers,
Yeah, but that's your
shorts.
comfort. You gotta be comfortable.
I know. I just need, but I need to elevate it. I need like a more, like, I don't know, more.
This guy's such a
nicer
plain guy, bro.
Yeah, bro, or like
Just-
some different shorts. Like, bro,
Guy
I don't
wears shorts
bro,
in the
I don't
winter.
know.
Rich diet merch.
Yeah.
Just put the
Yeah.
print on the t-shirt and you're nice.
You know what?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Rich
I'm gonna
diet
start
merch.
doing that. I'm gonna get some plain shorts.
Yeah, and just
the
put
logo
your print
it.
on there.
Yeah. Just gotta,
I
you know,
like that.
represent the brand, bro.
That's true. I like
You
that.
know, not these blanks and shit that you always wear.
Bro,
You're always
put-
wearing blanks.
Don't let them
Simple.
get at you, bro.
I'm fine with it because that's what I do. I just wear blanks.
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah. For people that are discovering you, who is Supreme and how would you describe your sound?
So I'm a recording artist and songwriter. I've been doing it since I was 13 years old.
Jeez.
And man, I'm just versatile. I tap into many different genres, whether it's pop, dancehall, Afro, hip hop, R&B. You know, so
Sick.
I do it all. Like for
Do
real.
it all.
For real. Yeah.
So would you say at 13 years old, what genre gravitated to you the most?
I started off with dancehall, but I wasn't making dancehall music, right?
Okay.
Because my parents, my family are all Jamaican. I grew up
Okay,
in that culture, like
Sick.
Jamaican, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
So I was dancing, doing dancehall stuff. I was watching dancehall videos, pasa.
Mm-hmm.
If there's street parties in Jamaica, people are doing the moves, and me and my cousin will be watching them, like trying to imitate, like you know. And yeah, by the time I hit 13, obviously my patois wasn't the greatest because I'm Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing hip hop. Everyone was telling me, "Yo, you're sick." My mom, everyone was like, "What?" Like you know.
Yeah.
And that shit just gave me motivation. I kept doing it, and here I am.
Sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But so then, from what I know you, because I know we go way back.
Yeah.
Right. So, I remember you just from rap. What made you go from rap to? I think you're doing more dancehall
Yeah.
now, right? Yeah.
It was songwriting. So when I started songwriting, I started tapping into different genres because I worked with different artists, right?
Right.
And I was doing Afro beats with Afro artists.
Yeah.
And dancehall with the dancehall artists. And then I was just realizing, like, damn, like, some of these songs I should keep for myself. Like, this is
you're
fire.
Like,
like-
hold on. I can't give this one out yet.
So I started releasing it. And the reaction, I got a better reaction releasing dancehall. Like, everyone was like, yo, this is your sound. This is your vibe. Like, I never had people react to my music like that.
Right.
Right? Stuck to it. And now I'm
Interesting.
doing,
So now you're blending sort of like the dance hall rap.
merging the worlds
Merging
together
the
because
worlds
that's
together.
me, you know?
True.
That's cool.
No, I love that. That's a great way to innovate
Yeah.
a sound.
Yeah.
Instead of just, you know, copy and pasting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you talk about songwriting. What do you like most, songwriting or rapping?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough question. Damn. I guess I like songwriting, to be
Really?
honest, because it opens my mind up. Like, you know, like I do things that I wouldn't normally typically do for myself.
Yeah.
And I'll like tap into like this like different realm of writing.
Yeah.
And then I'll realize, oh shit, I can actually like like I can actually drop some shit like this, you know, and then it makes me more creative.
I think if rappers are more open to the idea of like learning other things or honing in on a skill that's not just the rapping part but the songwriting part, I think it opens up opportunities even more, right?
Yep. And
so
great. It's good that you said that, because what I realized was when I used to go to like labels or like go to like, you know, artists that I look up to, I'd be like, yo, I got music, check me out. It's like, yeah, cool, I'll check it out. They don't really care. But when I go to them and I tell them I got something for you,
then they're
interested, you know, and then they take the time to be like, oh, you're actually nice, right? So
so how do you get into their head, like kind of like understanding that this song will suit them, like, and to make it authentic for them when you're songwriting?
To be honest, I'm like a chameleon. Like I can like become them, like when I'm writing it. Like when I write it, like I literally tap into like their mind. Like how would they say this? What what would they say if it was them? You know what I'm saying? And when I do that and they listen to it, sometimes I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes they don't like that. They want stuff that like they would never think of, right? And then some, and then some other artists would be like, damn, like shit, like this feels like me, you know?
Like me.
So,
in a way, you're like an actor, because like let's say you're based on a true story and you have to play this character, so you have to start mimicking their behavior.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That's interesting.
And I have fun doing it. It's just fun. It's fun as fuck, bro.
But in a way, he sounds like he's hypnosis. He's just hypnotizing guys, get into their minds, figuring out what this guy likes and shit. Is that maybe?
Yeah, in a sense.
In a sense, I was interested.
A mentalist.
A mentalist.
Yeah, who can tap into your brain and think and know what you're thinking.
Shit, well, I guess I need to add that to my bio.
Mentalist.
Mentalist.
Not the crazy one.
Yeah.
So you said growing up in Toronto, right? And you obviously got to meet a lot of artists and work with a lot of Toronto artists. From your perspective, what makes the city sound unique?
The accent. It's the way we speak, you know. It's funny. I was watching an interview just like probably a couple hours ago of the guy saying like, "Oh, the accent is a choice." It's not a choice, actually. It's all right. For instance, I grew up in a Caribbean household. I grew up on the block with Caribbean people. When we say certain shit, like that's where it comes from back home. But for instance, everyone says, "Yo, wagwan," right? In Jamaica, when people say yo, in Toronto, when people say, yo, what are you dealing with? Right? In they say, yo, what y'all deal with? That's where it comes from. Yo, when man says, yo, what are you saying? Yo, what y'all say?
What y'all say?
You see what I'm saying? But you hear your parents say that, so you're just saying it in an English way.
True.
So, yo, what are you saying, fam? Yo, what are you saying, family? Man say, yo, what y'all say, family?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just that you just get it from your parents, whether you're African or Jamaican or whatever, but you just make it westernized. True. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think
and then you influence other people from different cultures, and they try to imitate it, but it's just not it.
So you're saying the accent is not a choice?
It's what you're around. It's a choice to the people, but
there's a sound to it. There's a specific tone that, like when people that speak the Toronto accent have that like that deep or that like high pitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we do that when we're excited. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking, right now I'm chilling. Yeah. But if I was talking to you, yo, fam.
Yeah, you'd be excited. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go up there. Yeah. We all do it.
Okay.
It's a very debatable.
Listen, this is definitely a debatable thing, and it's like a probably long-standing debate and argument on both sides.
Yeah,
and you pose a really good,
argument. Yeah.
So in the comments, tell us how you feel.
So you say it's not a choice. It's just based on your upbringing of the way you're nurtured. Like if you're around parents, that's the dialect.
Yeah, the people that are exaggerating online, that they're choosing to do that for sure. That's that. But like people really talk like this. Yeah, like I have a brother at home. Like she can't code switch for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He talks like that everywhere he goes. Yeah. He talks to my mom, my uncle, everybody like that. He's not faking it either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been around so many places where like I know how to articulate myself.
Yeah.
Right? But some people just in the trench.
Yeah, some people in the trends.
And they're just locked in. And
They don't know anything else.
Interesting.
So I think it's based on the individual. Like,
yeah,
it's not really like a mass thing. I think it's an individual. Like, you could be so like locked in your way that you're not willing to learn other ways to articulate yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
I agree with you, bro.
I think too is like our demographic, like our age demographic. So we're a little bit older.
True.
Yeah.
You know, we grew up in an era where it was like there was words like "yo star."
Yeah.
You know, so I guess the accent's evolving.
Yeah.
And so to me, I think it's they do it on purpose. Like they put it on
because
right?
it gets you clicks. I mean, people in America are like, what is this? They're sharing it. They're making fun of us at the same breath. But
yeah, it's going viral for the wrong reason.
Yeah,
people the way they're portraying us online, we don't talk like that. That's the real. We don't. Tutu's my word, fam. We don't say it. Tutus is a thing.
It's from back in the day.
It's like saying like and then. You see what I'm saying? You'd be like, yo, a man robbed a store. Fam, tutus, this nigga got arrested. You don't say, yo, tutus, my word, Crody. You don't. They don't even go together.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, I think because I remember tutus when I was growing up. When the older guys were saying,
it's a yachty
thing. This what happened, and tutus this, and then it's like yo star or what else was there? Fuck, there's so many, right? But we've evolved, and it's like the newer generation of rappers or people who come to Toronto start spinning it. Yeah. And then I can see where it becomes embedded in them, and that's how they could talk only. But for us, I don't know. I feel like it's a learned behavior. Yeah. And it's something that
they gotta cut it out, bro.
Put it on.
They gotta cut it out.
Yeah.
It's so like, bro. I just wanna like itch my ear, bro.
Like it's too high pitched, though.
Tutu's my word, like, bro.
But then again, you just acknowledged that it's what makes Toronto unique.
Yeah, I guess so, but they're not doing it right, bro.
Yeah.
They're not doing it right.
Should be like a standard way to.
Well, yeah, because my word is a separate thing from tutus. If I'm telling you something, and I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna do this right now, my word.
Yeah.
Or yo, my word, I'm gonna go deal with this right now. Like, you say my word, like it's like that's my word.
Yeah.
You don't say tutus my word.
Yeah.
Tutus and my word do not go together. Yep. Oil and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about the industry. So, I noticed that you have producer credits for a few artists, but ones that popped out was Prime and
Preme.
Preme,
formerly known as Preme Ray.
Yep. And Ray J.
Yeah.
How did that come
Ray
about?
J.
Yeah.
Ray J.
Kim Kardashian Ray J, right?
Kim K. Ray J.
Kim K. Ray
Wild
J.
guy. He's a wild guy, man.
The guy with the hats flipping upside down.
The guy with the bleeding eye.
And the unbreakable glasses.
Yeah, that Ray J.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that do songwriting, so like that's for instance. Cool. So with Preme, I co-produced a record called Lost Hope with my dog DJ Mo, right? And yeah, Preme had me doing. That's how I got into songwriting actually. Preme heard one of my songs. A producer was playing his beats, and I was on one of them. Preme said, "Who is this?" And then he said, "Yo, Supreme." He's like, "Yo, call him right now." He called me, told me to get to the studio. I got there, and he's like told me like all his plans. He wants to like me to do some references, and so he can shop them out to artists, right? And there's one song called Lost Hope we were working on, and he liked the beat. So I just, chimed in with the producer, DJ Mo, and we just built the beat around it, like, added some, like, sound effects in the back, like background vocals. Right. Preme, wrote the lyrics, came out. Like, that was my first placement.
Interesting.
And then from there, it just started going up. And then I did a song with an artist named Kelly, and he got Ray J on it. Well, no. Ray J heard the song and told him he wants a song like that. So then he got me to write the song. So I wrote it from start to finish, like, and Ray J did it word for word. I was glad because I know Ray J from when I was a kid, like watching him on TV, right? So like that stuff gives me motivation to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, as you were talking, I thought of a question about songwriting and ghostwriters and all this, right? How common is it for artists to have ghostwriters or songwriters? and they have no involvement in the writing, just the delivery of the song.
Oh, very, very common. Like I'm saying, as a kid, I thought everyone just wrote their own music.
Right, exactly.
That's not the case. Like everybody, not everybody, majority of artists that you see are just the face. They have a whole machine. They got the producer, the writer, the videographer, everything.
Exactly.
Like, and they just give them the material and they go.
Yeah. So
And I do that a lot for a lot of artists.
But I think the artists that you're referring to are artists that are like major artists. A-lister or even B-listers.
Yeah.
Right? But like if you're on a come up, you don't have too many writers or producers. You're grinding it out yourself.
Exactly.
Like, you're making your own beats.
Exactly.
You're writing your own bars.
Right.
So I think you're referring to like the major artists.
Yeah, the major artists.
Right.
Yeah.
Would there be a disadvantage for up and coming artists to not have help songwriting or have somebody write their song for them?
But that's if you're not like skilled, right? Like if you're not skilled, you got to go find a writer, pay your writer to be on your team and write for you, because it's bro, it's a crazy industry and people have a team and a machine, and if you don't have that, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's like business, right? Like when you think about it, like because I always see people say, oh, Drake doesn't write all his songs, or this artist doesn't write all his songs, and I think to myself, I'm like, bro, if I'm an owner of my business, I hired all these people to help me do all these things. Why can't I just hire somebody to help me write a song?
Yeah, for real.
Help me record the video, help me produce the video. And it's like I'm paying all these employees, or I'm paying all these people, however you want to look at it, and then it takes me to another level of like, okay, this side of music is taken care of. I can focus on this aspect of my business career or my entrepreneurship, right?
Yeah.
So the viewerships don't see it like that. Like
that's what I mean.
Shout out to Drake though. But I don't want people to get it twisted. Drake is an amazing writer.
Absolutely.
He can write. But bro, he's doing so many other things.
That's my point.
And majority of the times, if someone's sending Drake a reference, bro, he's not taking the whole thing. He just needs an idea.
Yeah.
And then he sauces it his own way. He does it himself, and he probably scraps everything and just writes it how he thinks it should be done.
Perfect example was Wagwan Delilah, right? Like, however it came about, it was, boom, he had within the next day he had lyrics for this song. Right?
Yeah.
Even though it was a couple bars.
Yeah.
It's still like, they're still capable of writing. That's what got them to the level of where he is.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I have a major brand, why do I need to waste my time on this, right? Like Donald Trump.
I think it's just the audience, right? They have high expectations on an artist, especially when you're of that like caliber, right? They're like, oh, this guy he's dominating, but hold on, he doesn't write his own music, so they like try to throw that in your face, like, but they don't understand the side of the business.
Yeah,
like,
they don't get it.
There's so much components that are moving and going on. Like I can't always be in the lab writing. I need to go attend this meeting. I need to go travel. And go
imagine Drake every day at his crib.
That's my point.
Like he got shit to do.
Yeah.
Or him taking out the trash in his 10,000, 16,000 square foot home.
Come on,
right? Like that does. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't.
It's ridiculous.
I don't think he takes out the trash.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not saying he takes out the trash. I'm saying imagine him. That's like him. No, I said that's like him going to take out the trash in his house.
Okay.
Right? It's like that, and it's like he doesn't like for a person who has that much, not the money is, but it's about the opportunity to create more opportunities. And you need more time, so it's like, why would I, a simple task like taking out the trash? Like, I'll hire somebody. They get paid. I have time to focus on things, even if it's saving him 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a lot of money and time for somebody to create something. Right?
Yeah, facts.
So
Talking about Drake, you had some industry proximity with Birdman, Young Money.
Come on, Rich Gang.
Rich Gang. How was that experience, and how did that come about?
It was life-changing. That's the reason why I go so hard today, because I'm going to tell you this. The time I met Birdman, I had a job at Marshall's.
No way.
And I was working in the shoe department.
Sick.
And before I went, I was telling all my coworkers, yo, I'm gonna be with Birdman in Miami. Yo, I'm about to make it. Like, they're not believing me. They don't. They're
like, we don't see you in the
Birdman. Like,
We'll see you next week.
So lo and behold, I go to Miami now. I'm in the studio with him. I'm with Birdman for like a week. I'm in the studio at his crib. I link up with his son, Brian Jr., which is my boy till today.
Yeah.
And we're just like shooting the shit. Stunner, like the greeting that Stunner gave me when I met him, he's like, "Hey, yo, what's up, gangster?" And I hailed him up, and then from there, like we were lit since. We took pictures. He gave me loud packs of it. Yeah. Hospitality was amazing. You see what I'm saying?
Not like I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Not no Diddy stuff, right?
No, come on, fam. You gotta stop playing with Stunner.
Hey, you know what Birdman said? Don't play with my name.
Yeah, you gotta stop playing with Stunner. Nah. Trust me,
sure.
he's very respectful. The Stunner you guys are seeing and you guys are like looking at, bro. The man is respectful. Like it's different. Like the media. That's what I'm saying.
And he's respectful.
We just spoke about how media portrays things, right? So we can't like just look at media and be like, oh, this is what's going on. Like you really gotta.
There's always two sides.
You really gotta be there to know what's really going on.
Facts.
The hospitality was great. Like we went to the club when we're driving in the whips behind the bus and shit like that.
Yeah.
We get out the whip, everyone's screaming, like going crazy, bro. I felt like a celebrity, a star, right? I go home. I'm back in the shoe department at Marshall's, boxing the shoes, telling people I was with Birdman for a week writing music. Yeah. No one believed me, but that made me go harder because I realized this shit is possible.
That's big, bro. Those type of moments will ignite the fire in you.
Trust me, bro.
It
like
put a battery in your back to be
man,
like, yo,
I'm telling you, bro. Like that, it changed my life meeting Stunner. I swear.
Yeah, for sure. Did you get a chance to meet Lil Wayne?
They were there, but he didn't want no one in his studio room, right? But they were all there. We're at the Hit Factory in Miami, the studio. So there's like multiple rooms and shit. Yeah.
And to share like what you guys did, like just songwriting.
Yes,
that's it.
Yeah, so the artist that was signed to him at the time, we were there like basically helping develop the artist, writing the music and shit. And I did a song there, and Stunner was like, who's this? And they're like, oh, yo, it's Swiss. And he add the Rich Gang tag on it. So I have a song that says Rich Gang. That also changed my life. I was like, I have a Rich Gang song, right?
Yeah.
So I met Gutta, Lil Twist. I geeked out over Gutta. I'm not even gonna lie. Still, like I was on the basketball court and I saw guys playing basketball, and I'm like, yo, I'm in Miami. It's not my area. Let me go introduce myself. So his back was turned. He's like shooting the hoops, and I walk up and he turns around and I see it's Gutta. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm Swiss. He goes, Gutta. I'm like, I know who you are, bro. And I didn't even realize Lil Twist was standing here. I just hailed Twist like he was like whatever. I'm like, yo, I ran to tell the guys like, yo, Gutta's outside. You know what I mean? But shout out to Gutta. I don't even know if he remembers that, funny. But it was like almost 10 years ago.
It's Gutta.
Yeah.
I'm Stevie Wonder.
So okay, for as long as I've known you, I've always had like this impression of from your style that. Do you ever get anybody tell you look like Pusha T a little bit?
All the time.
Pusha T.
All the time.
It's not a
they
bad
make
thing.
Jokes.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just
I see it.
I always every time I see you, I was like, man. I didn't want to say it because I'm like, I hope he doesn't feel offended. No, it's not in a bad way.
I wouldn't. I just hope when Drake sees my face, he doesn't get like this.
Remind you of him, huh? PTSD. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get it all the time, bro. I don't know if he's my long lost cousin, extended family. I have no idea, but everyone tells me this.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Like, cause bro, I see you in the videos, your swag, like it's A-list celebrity style like movements. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Yeah. So it's
I've been moving like that since a child, like for real, like
right. So
I watched Cash Money, all these rappers growing up. Like I inspired to be like just like them. Lil Bow Wow, when Lil Bow Wow was rapping, like he was a couple years older than me, so I'm like, Bow Wow's on stage, I could do this. He's doing the Harlem Shake and shit. I'm like, oh shit, he's a young kid on stage. I could do this. Like inspiring.
Yeah, no, that's tough. That's cool, tough. Man. So do you think that if you would have grown up in America, you would have made it further than Canada? You think there's a ceiling in Canada?
Yeah, I do, but not now. Like now you can like the time we're in, we can actually like we can create our own fan base. You know, like have our own community of people. But like if it was back in the day, like if I went in America back in the day while I was like being a jiggy and doing my thing, I think I would have been a lot further. But you know, but maybe it wasn't in God's plan. God was trying to develop me and build me into the person I am today. You know.
Yeah, and it's your story. It's is written in a sense of like, you know, only God knows how it's gonna play out, right?
Yeah.
And you gotta trust the journey. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you still got hella battery in you to
for
go
real.
hard and
For
to
real.
reach new goals. And I think Toronto too, and not even Toronto, the whole Canada, we've created an ecosystem now of like entertainers, and like, we're actually creating these sounds and these activations through Canada, where it's getting recognized on a global scale, right?
Yeah.
So
I think too, if for anybody who wants inspiration, like fucking look at 2 Chainz. This guy's like, this guy made it when he hit like
a later
40,
age,
later in his age, right? So, you know, anything is possible. You can still do it. Yeah, and he's still relevant, and he made himself, you know, become relevant, and he has his whole little, you know, YouTube thing with what's it, the
where you try is like expensive,
most expensive shit or whatever, right?
I need everyone that is watching this right now to know that it is never too late, and there's always another avenue. If you want to be a producer and you're like, oh well, the beats aren't going, pick up a camera. Yep. See what I'm saying? Like, there's other ways, other things you can do. We spoke about this. There's other ways to make it in the industry. You see what I'm saying? There isn't just one way. Switch it up. Don't give up.
Tons of opportunities.
But what if you're so like adamant about that one thing you love to do and it's not working?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying to stop doing it. Like, you see what I'm saying? But I'm saying like add something to it.
True.
Yeah.
You know,
Try something different.
you just can't just have one trick. You know?
You don't want to be known for a one trick.
Yeah, exactly. You can't.
Yeah, and it's like, I think people don't understand, but that's what separates real entrepreneurs and real people who have real drive and discipline is that little bit of, okay, if this doesn't work, I can pivot to this side, because I'm not leaving it. I'm just going to try something different. I'm going to go, you know, instead of doing 808 beats, I'm going to do, I don't know, 908 beats.
Yep.
Right? Or drums or whatever, right?
Bro,
and then
there's 908s?
No,
he just said.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
But I understood what he was saying.
I know what I'm saying, right?
I'm like, hold on, let me know something.
Yeah, because it's like things are redundant, but, and I'm not saying reinvent the wheel, but figure out a way to turn the wheel in a different way.
1000%,
right?
bro.
That's it.
Yeah. So, and I do many things, bro. Like that's where I get the name Swiss from. People call me Swiss, like for a Swiss Army knife. I'm multi-talented.
I remember wasn't it Supreme
Swiss? Yeah, I dropped the Swiss because I had that name from as a kid, right? Yeah. But seriously, bro, I do graphic design. I edit my own videos. Some of the videos on YouTube, I've edited them myself, like my music videos, right? Sick. I manage artists. I songwrite. I even sometimes I prop up the tripod, shoot the shit. I shoot my artist videos and I edit it and put it out.
Sick. Good for you.
You see what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, I can't wait for nobody either. Exactly. And that's what I used to do. Exactly. I used to be like, well, this guy's not editing fast enough, but I have to wait. Yeah. I need a beat. Yeah. Like, you know? Yeah. No, I'm not waiting.
Slow the creative process.
Yeah, I am not waiting. I could do it myself.
Yeah, exactly. And that's good.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
That's how I feel too a lot. Like, ask this guy. Like, I'd be like, yo, we need to get this edit. I'm like, I didn't know how to edit a couple months ago. And then I'm like, yo, just put the software on my laptop. I'll
figure it out. And that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Because once you figure it out, you're unstoppable. Now you got to learn something else to just keep going up.
Keep elevating.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yep. So I know you are kind of like the mastermind. I don't even say kind of. I know you're the mastermind behind Toronto Rap Star.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say the mastermind.
I wouldn't say the mastermind.
I am the A&R though. I get the artists on there. Yeah.
Okay, sorry to say that.
Yeah, no, Justin. Shout out to Justin. Justin is the one. He's the co-founder, and I wouldn't take that from him. He actually came up with all of it. Decided to build a team because he realized he needs to branch out. He added me to the team. So me and him like really tap in and like try to make it work. And everyone else around him, they do their part too. You know.
Sick.
That's no different than songwriting. Like they got songwriting. See?
And you guys have a whole a team.
Yeah,
like
a team of people, graphic designers.
Hosts.
And I would say Justin built that.
Justin built that. Eh?
Toronto Rap Star. Shout out Justin. I see you.
Shout out Toronto Rap Star. Yeah, you guys showed us some love too.
Yeah.
Rock with you guys. And that's the whole point, that we gotta big up our our platforms and help each other
Yep.
grow. Because we're creating an ecosystem. We're all contributing to it, you know? So
and we need
it's a positive thing.
We need to stop this glazing talk. We got to show more love. It's not glazing. You're showing love. Show people love. See what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, sometimes people need it to keep going.
Of course.
Right? They don't even.
And it's free. What's wrong with it?
It's not glazing.
Yeah. Whether you like it or you don't, bro, show some love. It doesn't matter. Just fucking.
So what's the difference between glazing and love?
Nah, it's just like people that are bitter call it glazing. They're always just like, oh, yo, why you glazing? Why you glazing him? Like, look, bro, I'm showing love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Glazing it like that? Glazing
no, they mean glazing like
beating it off.
Nah,
glazing.
they mean glazing like got glazing. Like, you know what got mean?
Oh my
Not
God.
really, but
they say,
all I know is love.
They're calling niggas dick suckers and dick riders, basically.
Dick riders, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People
But that's the new generation, right? That's
they
what
don't.
They say, oh, you're glazing, fam.
Yeah.
You're glazing, fam.
Yeah.
Chill. You're riding, fam.
Yeah.
Listen, man, just show love.
Just
Like
show love.
it's free. Like,
yeah.
who cares?
I always show love. You can catch me in the comment. If I like something, I'm gonna say it.
Right? Bro, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But you know, it's crazy out there in the internet. There's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of standards of how people should show love. Some people follow you and like they don't really show love until they see like your video is viral.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like if a video, let's say like if I was to post something right now and I'm providing information and value, someone will highly skip it. But if that video already had views, they would engage and show love.
You know why?
Why?
Because we don't have enough leaders. Everyone follows. So if they don't see people are doing it or liking it or tapping on it, they don't want to be the first to tap it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? With me, bro, that shit can have one like. If it resonates to me, I'm gonna like and share that shit.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
So with that being said, follow this channel, subscribe, follow Supreme, follow Rich Diet, like the video. Because you guys are followers, so follow.
When an artist I manage named Big Leash, right? I got to get her on this platform with you guys too. Big Leash, one of the most talented female artists in the city. She doesn't get enough recognition. When I found her on online, she had 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Imagine me now looking at that and be like, I don't know, she's nice, but she doesn't have enough followers. Bro, she has like almost 8K followers now going to 10K. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All because I really saw potential and I said, you know what? Let me help her out. Bro, she's great and she's going to go places. And I would have missed that if I just looked at the numbers.
Absolutely. And that's the difference between an entrepreneur and someone who is a glazer. Right? Simple math.
Yeah, man.
But I think it's just a stigma that it like, that embodies almost every person that's out there. Like it's like, I don't want to be the first one to like this. I don't want to comment. Yeah, I don't want to seem too big.
But that's what I was saying. We got to get rid of that. We have to, bro. That's it's ruining the industry, bro. Yeah, because we're missing a lot of stars. We're losing out on that's why the city's the way it is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If Gucci Man was like, yo, I don't know about the Migos. They're not lit enough. Yeah, bro, Gucci put so many artists on in Atlanta, not because they were popular, because he believed in them.
Yeah. Simple.
So we need some more leaders.
Yes, we need more leaders in the city, and not the people are following.
Yeah.
They're just jumping on what's trending, and it's not the way to go.
So speaking of all this internet, hostility and beef. 50 Cent is, I think, like the king of it right now.
Yeah.
Like, what's your take on 50?
The main guy in this whole beef
You don't want to be 50 Cent.
Yo, real shit. He's a cancer. I'm a cancer. And I'm petty. So, I'll make you feel it. But my thing is, I win with success. I'm petty like that. Like, it's like, oh, you don't like me? All right, I can remove you as a follower or I can keep you as a follower. I'm going to keep you so you can see this shit.
And that's exactly what he's doing, though, right? Like, he's showing his entire competition. Anybody that came up against me, look at this movie I just made. Oh,
exactly.
Look at this that I'm investing.
Oh, look at this show.
Right?
I just got nominated.
Exactly.
For.
But yo,
brilliant.
I don't agree with it though.
Oh,
I do. You do.
But just like you said, that's me. Like you don't want to like me, no problem. You want to be my enemy, no problem. I'll keep you right here, but I'm gonna show you what you missed. Exactly.
But
what you missed.
That's the thing. I would agree with that if 50 was just chilling and niggas are poking at him. They is the bully.
He's bullies.
50's the bully, bro. 50, Yayo will tell you 50's a bully. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll see something and it'll be like, you'll see you scrape your knee,
But that's funny, like, yo.
50 can, like, I get what you're saying. Like he's successful, right?
Yeah.
We all know he's a businessman, he's a filmmaker, he's an artist. Smart. He kills it. And I feel like for him it's the way he was brought up.
Yeah.
He came from the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel
comes
you.
from New York City where it's like, bro.
It's gritty.
Like, you either be a lion.
Get eaten.
Or get eaten up. You know what I'm saying? And he remembers all of that shit that happened to him on his come up. The blackballed.
Yeah.
Diddy trying to finesse him. Diddy trying to take him shopping.
True. Yeah. And also, I agree in that part. Shit. You know what's crazy? He came in the industry like that with How to Rob. Remember the song How to Rob? Where
How to Rob.
He called out every rapper and that shit blew up. Right? And that he's been that way ever since.
Okay.
Right? So I guess that's his character. But
yeah. So let me pose this question then. With all this said, would you rather it be the way he's doing it now? Or would you rather it be a shootout, a fight, or him, because I feel like he's at a point in his life where he's like, yo, now let's add some fun and entertainment to something, right? It's better than having, rape charges against you or you doing some shit, extorting somebody, right? So it's like, to me, I'm like, bro, let him have fun. At least he's not raping no one, he's not shooting nobody, he's not killing nobody.
Fair,
it's just words.
But he is like, he is doing it off of people's pain though. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like
he had pain too.
I guess.
Come
you
on,
know what?
Bro, he's not even doing it off of people's pain. He's doing it off of people's death. Look at Irv Gotti.
Yeah,
passed away. He said, "I'm smoking that new pack."
But okay,
crazy.
but why did he say that? Why did he say that? They got at him, right?
Yeah, they try to kill him. They try to do this. Try to blackball him.
Someone tries to kill you and then they die, and you're gonna sit there and be like, you're not gonna say anything about it. You're gonna say something. Imagine somebody shot at you, and then sits there and is like glorifying or even, just taunting you.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this: if somebody tries to take my life and they get smoked, I'll sit there. I'd feel like God did what he did, and that's that. I wouldn't go online. I wouldn't poke at it because that's karma. And that's just gonna spin back around, and you're next. Fair. You see what I'm saying?
Fair.
And I'm so aligned, bro. Like, I believe in God so much, and I believe that everything happens in divine order, and I believe everything that's for me will be for me, and I also can block that blessing. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Like, and
I agree with you.
Yeah. So if I can laugh and be like, ha ha, but that's nothing to laugh about. Death is nothing to laugh about.
For sure.
Right? And yeah, like I said, karma is a real thing. And when I was younger, I didn't even think like that. I didn't care. I was petty. I was ignorant. But I'm older now. I have children, and bro, I believe in God, like for real. And I believe that my time will come, and I want when my time comes, I want everyone to remember the greatness and the good I did on this planet.
Of course,
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Leaving a positive impact.
I enjoy it. I go on there, I watch him, I see him put up something. It's hilarious.
Shit is entertaining, bro. Like the recent one.
It's so clever, man.
Like the recent one, now he's beefing with T.I. and the whole family. That one is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
you heard T.I.'s son's
diss to him?
This song with two of them, right? They both dissed
the song. But the older one. What's his name?
Damani.
You heard it?
I heard it.
No, he had the cover picture was the house on fire.
Yeah.
Man, if you guys haven't heard it, listen to it tonight.
Yeah,
it's very conscious.
Bro,
Jackson.
he can rap.
He can rap.
Man, he can rap. Like, I'm a lover of rap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he can rap. Like,
I heard along the line he's saying, Miss Jackson, I'm sorry, like your son, I wish I don't want to have to send him to you or something.
Bro, he was talking to 50's mom in the record and saying, like, do you whisper in his ear when he's making a decision? Like, he's like, I'm sorry, like, he's disappointing you. He's like, I'll make you reunite. You can reunite with him. Like, bro, I'm telling you, it was poetic as fuck.
Okay, I gotta take this.
It's poetic. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
But then again, the other son, King, he's just like wilding out.
King, he is like a loose.
Like a troll.
He is like T.I. can't like
contain him.
You can't. He's like a loose cannon, like
Interesting,
ready for war. And T.I. was saying something like they asked T.I. in the interview, what does he think about his kids chiming in, and he was saying he doesn't like it because everything he was trying to teach King to be, he has all reason not to do it. He has all reason to do what he's doing right now. He can justify it. Like, yo, you got at my mom, I'm gonna get at your dead mother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, but I seen a video of T.I. rapping about. I'm sure you guys seen this. The one where with his wife, they were in a restaurant. His mom and his son King or whatever. I think, and it was just like the way he was rapping, and then like, what's his name? Is her name
Pinky?
No, Pinky's her name.
Tiny.
Yeah, that's it.
You guys
one of the.
That's
Pinky's a porn star.
Oh, whatever. And anyways, and he's rapping, and she's there like this, and I'm like, bro, this is the cheese. Like, it just looks so cheesy to me.
I feel you.
You know
I feel
what I mean?
you.
Like, I watched it, I was like, is this guy for real? Like, with everything that you could, like,
He's
bro, why don't you have a tank? Why don't you have like something manlier, something more like rigid? Like, what are you sitting in a restaurant rapping? Oh, you know, the happiest thing I can do is pay for my mom and not have her worry. Okay, cool, but you're sitting down in a restaurant eating food.
You love violence.
It's not that.
You can just love violence.
He loves violence.
You've been watching too much war stuff.
He's like, this shit too peaceful, bro. Like, what do you mean you're classy? What do you mean? What do you mean you have class?
Nah, I'm just manly.
You're with your family enjoying dinner. like that's not okay. Like, that's okay, brother.
It is, but you don't rap about it. Like, I wouldn't go to dinner and rap.
At T.I.'s age, like, you would expect him to do that. If he was to go do some corny shit, stand by their fucking army tank and try to act tough, it's like, brother, why are you doing that?
And it's not him right now. He's in a different time in his life.
He's in a different bag.
Okay, all lights off, one spotlight, sit against a stool, rap about it.
I feel that.
Right?
I feel that.
There's
you know
different ways.
Yo, I give you that, bro.
You know what I mean?
I give you that. Yeah, he could have done it. He could have done it a little bit more creative.
Or at least make it more professional. I know he was doing like the guerrilla run and gun. He just had somebody come record it, blah, 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 this and that. But, bro, it's corny. Like, you're going up against somebody who could destroy you in a second, and then yet you're coming back with this little, like, eating food and your son there and you're
but 50 hasn't even responded yet
because he thinks it's petty.
Yeah, and
like,
maybe 50 doesn't even think like it's worth responding to.
Yeah.
To be honest, like he responds in like musically, I should say. I don't think like. Plus, he's not even. I don't think 50 even wants to like rap like that anymore. Yeah, he might love it, but like he's in another world.
Film producer.
Bro, that whole Jim Jones and all of them. All rapping to be 50. I was like, why are grown men getting back in the booth? Like, the man didn't even do a rap.
When him, Davies,
all four of them.
Yeah. But he did diss the whole podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, but he didn't go on a track dissing it. He dissed it with a fucking picture and all his little antics.
No. Yo, he ain't gonna lie. 50's been antagonizing them. He like, cause you know what happened? Some shit happened where like they didn't pay the bill. They got locked out of the studio.
Yeah, I seen
Jim Jones slamming the door.
like
shit is crazy. So like, bro,
I know how I am. You see what I'm saying? And like I was saying, like when I say I believe in God, I believe in God. But I'm not gonna say I'm the holiest, right? Because I get ignorant sometimes. I just want to like and if I'm on the other end and I'm going through all this shit, but I'm locked out of my room, I'm kicking down the door, and then 50 goes to my landlord, buys the place.
That's some shit I would fucking do. I would swear on my life.
What could I do? I'd tweak. I'd be so like, you know what I mean? Like,
but you don't rap about it in the same clothes you just banged out the door in front of a projector. Like, you get what I'm saying though? I don't call me crazy, you know. I maybe let the comments fucking have at it, but there's no way grown men are gonna disagree with what I'm saying. The fact that like guys went out and rapped about it. The man kicked the door down, went to some other place, recorded a diss track in the same clothes that he kicked the door down.
Bro, you don't know the type of anger he was going through, bro.
That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. But like, put yourself in that position. Like, you know, this happens to you right now, and you have a microphone in the studio, and you can get your words out to the public like this.
Okay.
How would you do it?
I'll tell you the first thing I'm doing. I'm paying what I owe. There's no way I'm gonna let it get to that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're hilarious.
There's no way you can't, bro. As a real man, I'm not gonna let somebody have the upper hand. You can't give somebody the upper hand. You owe $250K.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pay what I owe.
I didn't expect you to say that shit. I thought you were gonna say.
And I would never even let it get to a debt. It would be, yo, I owe this much, bro. It would be, bro. I would sell my Dipset chain for whatever millions of dollars it's worth and buy the fucking building. Then nobody, and I own everything.
Yeah.
Like it's stupidity like that. That's why I'm like, yo, these guys are dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, and
honestly,
I feel
it's that New York mentality, bro. It's like, hold on, this nigga try me. I say less. I'm gonna hop in the booth. I bet, son. Word to my dad.
Word to my dead mother.
So what are we gonna do? So let's say another podcaster gets at us. What are we gonna do? Get into a podcast seat and fucking talk shit about them?
I mean, that's what's going on.
That's what's going on. You don't see this whole.
You don't podcast war?
I know, but it's gay, bro. Like, it's stupid. Like it's I can't like.
Yo, bro, you're killing me right now, bro.
It's just.
I know, trust me. That's why I'm like, yo, if anyone even try to diss us on the podcast, is like, I don't even know how I would respond to that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll laugh, but then again,
I'm pretty sure you guys would chime in on the topic, though. Or maybe not, I don't know.
I would it would be literally a 50-cent, like, bro, I'll go on AI, I would make up some fucking, put a prompt.
Oh, so you'll troll?
Bro, I would troll all fucking day long. It's funny to me.
What's your sign?
Leo.
Oh, okay, I don't know much. I don't know much about Leo's personality traits, but
bro,
you seem like a petty guy.
I'm not petty. Let's have some fun. Like, you want to talk shit? Let's talk shit. You want to fight? Let's fight.
Feel
right?
you.
At the end of the day, we'll shake hands after the fight. I don't care. I'm not gonna kill.
That's
I'm not
real.
gonna
That's real.
try to kill you or have you try to kill me.
That's real.
There's nothing to lose anything, right, between us. Like, we don't need to be friends.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I feel
Who
that.
cares?
Nah, I feel you.
You know, not everybody's gonna get along. So it's like, if we're gonna do that, we might as well have some fun with it.
Yeah.
And if you can't have fun and you want to take it to heart because you have a small dick and you're so emotional, fucking then do that. Like, that's you. I'm not gonna do that.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
You're so unhinged, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it, bro.
It's just, I don't know. I could go on forever.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if people try to diss, we're just gonna like laugh about it, troll about it. We don't give a shit. We
Yeah.
Still go to sleep.
Yeah, we're sleeping
Like
good at
this,
night.
like-
We're not worried about that shit.
Feel you. Anybody try to get at you guys though?
Nah, never. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Even if you.
Why would they? I don't even
Welcome
think
it if they want. Like, I don't
Like,
care.
this-
Like,
what
say
you
whatever
gonna
you
get
want.
at,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah, I was about to say like what like.
Clearly, you have insecurities and you want to fucking reflect them on us. Like,
Yeah.
Like we're
Again,
like, you know what I mean?
little dicks.
Yeah. Fix up. Go to Turkey or something. Go get fixed up,
Something.
brother.
Like,
This guy.
You know what I'm saying?
get the injection.
Yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be. But
We
yeah,
need a
it's-
flag. We gotta throw the flags up here.
Yeah, I love Fat Joe and Jada. Their podcast. They're killing,
love
bro.
their pod too, man.
OGs right there. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
OGs.
Let's jump into some financial questions. What's one lesson the music industry had taught you while you've been making your ways?
That the money that they give you isn't your money.
That like the advances?
Yeah, it's a loan, right? So your best bet is to hold on to that money because you're gonna need to give it back, right? And if you blow that, you're in debt. And when you're in debt, you stay stuck in debt, and you owe them your life.
Have you ever seen like what the interest is on any of those? Like,
No.
No.
But it's man, I'm telling you, it's a real thing. They give you that money, they don't tell you.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you blow it. You go buy cars. You go buy your crib, jewelry. You're flashy. Yeah, and that's all you got now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now you're slaving away trying to make that money back.
Yeah, but that money was for a music video, more studio time.
To recoup.
Exactly.
Albums, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what the interest rate would be. So if
for
anybody
real.
knows what the interest rate, let us know. Cause
I mean, it depends on I think the contract and the type of deal.
Yeah, but I mean, like, think about it, right? They're not a bank, but they're in a way, they're in the business to make money, right? So if they give you a loan, they expect it back within, I don't know, let's say a reasonable time is a year, and you don't pay it back. After that, you start incurring, I don't know.
Would you have to pay taxes on that? On advance they give you? If you get an advance,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Do you pay tax on that?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure. I never received an advance, to be honest.
But that is a good question.
I'm saying, if you get an advance right now.
I know what to do with it because I've been beside artists that got signed to major labels, and so I know what not to do. What I'm saying?
I would assume that it's non-taxable because it's a debt. It's not. It's not like you never gain that money. Yeah, this exactly. I think.
I've turned down a lot of deals, bro. Like a lot of deals where I'm afraid of contracts because I've seen what it's done to my fellow artists. You know what I'm saying? I have friends that go through depression and like all this shit over signing deals and locking themselves away, right? Mm-hmm. So I like to be free and independent. Yeah. Like I like that route, right? And I have my own label, Marshall Music, artists, like a managed artist like Native V, Big Leash, you know what I'm saying? So like,
So what's something you don't mind spending money on and something that you refuse to overpay?
Buying like designer t-shirts and shit. Like that shit, like we spend $1,000 on a t-shirt. Not doing that. Like shit like that. Like I'll buy some kicks, like I'll spend on some but a t-shirt. I see niggas spending $1,500 on a t-shirt, bro.
That is wild.
Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's just a waste of bread, bro. Like $1,500. You know what I could do with $1,500? Yeah. I hate spending money. I hate spending money on jewelry. I buy jewelry. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, I should go back and see if I should fucking see what you know what I mean? Like I just don't like spending money in poorly.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree with you. You got to be realistic too, cuz
I mean in terms of jewelry, you just do what Nipsey Hussle did. Buy only gold. Gold or silver. Don't put diamonds.
I know, but sometimes you want it to flash. Sometimes you want to be flashy, you know what I'm saying?
But the weight of the diamond adds to
it's stupid. It's stupid. I know better. Trust me, I know better. I want to invest in the vending machines, grocery stores, like necessities, things that people need. Man, So that's my financial advice to artists and stuff.
I saw a clip online. It says a lot of the successful business are boring.
Yeah. Are boring?
Are boring.
Oh, boring. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And for instance, the car washes, the laundry marts, the vending machines. Those are boring jobs.
Yeah.
Technicality.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Because it's not action. It's not flashy to it.
Mm-hmm.
And in urban community, we tend to gravitate to flashy occupations. Mm-hmm. We all want to be ballers.
You know why?
We all want to be rappers. We all want to be athletes.
It was marketed to us that way. When you watch BT growing up, they had the flashiest car. Birdman was in a helicopter, landing on. He's rapping out, coming out of the helicopter, jumping in a drop top. You're like, oh shit, this is how you're rich and black. This is what it is. Yeah. You got to have the flashiest shit. Quick, and then I was raised like that, cause Cash Money raised me. I say it all the time. I was raised by the OGs on the block and television. Mm-hmm. I watched Cash Money and all these rappers, and I would be influenced by them. I wore the jerseys, I wore the bandanas, the soldier rags. I did all that. I was influenced. But as I got older and was around successful people showed me this is not the way to, and I attained more knowledge too, right? So I obviously understand majority of us are brainwashed, right? So when I speak to the young folks now, I try to just enlighten them. Sometimes they're like, you old head, you know what I mean? But for the most part, if I can reach somebody and they can teach somebody, my job here is done, right?
Yeah, each one teach one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. So what would be a number? A dollar amount that you would want to earn yearly that you would say, I can quit, I can retire. But you have to make it year over year. Realistic
number.
I don't know. What about you?
Me?
I don't know. To be comfortable, I don't know. I don't think I can ever be comfortable. I can't. What's your cap?
So my number would be a minimum of $500K. A year.
A year, and then you just be like, shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't need to make no. Like, you don't need to like do any make more moves.
I don't need. Yeah.
Nah, man.
I have money in the bank that's making me $500K a year.
But let me tell you.
I don't know. I don't think so, man.
I don't think so either.
But think about it. What do you want to spend your money on? It's what you value in life, right? Sure. So what is it that you need so much money that you need to spend it?
Land. Like you need to.
I could buy land.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, for instance, like, okay. What if I have $500K a year, right? And I have $500K a year, and I'm chilling. I'm just like, oh yeah, I got everything I want, whatever. I'm making that, and I'm chilling, bro. What's left to life?
Traveling.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you traveled everywhere.
So then what's $10 million in your account having it?
It's not about the money anymore, though. Once you have the $500K, you're still gonna work. You're still gonna do things because you need that to be alive. You need that to be your mind to be alive.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're sitting down there now and so
you're saying you would be lower than $500K?
No, not. I'm saying I don't think no amount of money will make me chill.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying. Let's say you've done everything. Your career took off, everything's done. What would it take for you to retire? How much money a year would you retire with? Would you want to retire with? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, not even want.
Like, you've done it all.
Like the type of money you're like, I don't care about music.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what
want to
I
chill
mean.
with my kids. I just want to be with the fams.
That's what I mean. My number is $500K.
So $500,000 a year.
Yeah, because, bro, when I think about it, I know you could still pick up something and do it. Like, if you have a hobby, you want to garden, you can garden. If you want to build a business in gardening, you can build a business in gardening. If you want to, run to the end of the earth or run a whole lap around the earth, you could do that. But you still have $500K to do whatever you want, and your bills are taken care of. Your wife, your kids are taken care of.
I think mine would be $1 million.
Yeah, I'll just you know what's so crazy? I'm like, yo, if that's the case, just say $1 million. Like,
I like it. It's $1 million, bro.
But
$1 million, I'm kidding.
But I asked that question because it's like the what people don't think about too is, like, in order to have that money come in year over year with just like a 4% return on that investment, is like, so $500,000, you need $12.5 million in cash, not assets.
But you're talking about like what in putting that money to GICs.
Let's just say, as a safe return.
Okay, as a safe return, you're talking about like stocks and like TFSA accounts. Yeah,
whatever.
But there's other returns that you don't need $12 million to have $1 million a year.
Absolutely, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a safe return at 4%. So for you would need $25 million to have $1 million return year over year.
Yeah, but
at 4%.
That's like,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's looking at it from a stock trading perspective.
Not even. I'm looking at it from a person who's
we're talking
going
about
from zero.
Like, we're talking
to
about
500,000.
Let's say right now, you won. You know how the lottery does like $1,000 weekly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, cash for life. Or
so
whatever.
imagine you win one of those lottery and they say, "What's your number?" For a year, every year, once, and we'll pay you this every year. What is that one number?
That's different.
No, but as I'm saying, you're looking at it from a perspective of stocks.
No, I'm looking at I'm looking at it a perspective of working. Me, my soul, and my body.
But then again, you're not chilling no more. You're not.
Yeah.
Chilling. No, it defeats the whole question.
It
doesn't.
Whole purpose. I'm talking about retirement. I'm saying after you've done all of that, what would you want? That's what I just said.
But then again, if you have 12.5 already in the bank, you're like, and you're retiring like on a safety net, like you're still gonna want to do more with that 12K instead of just living off of 500K.
Why? You could
because
chill.
You're like, I can die tomorrow and that 12 is just gone.
But you could die tomorrow and that 100 million is gone. It doesn't. So like, what I'm saying
then again,
is,
why have
what would it take
so
you
much
to
millions
retire?
in your account and you're retired and not play around with it, not live the life to the max, or not give back?
But that's my question: is what do you want the money for? If you can't answer, that's what I'm saying. It's like I told you, I would use it to travel. I make sure my kids are taken care of. Have whatever car I want to drive.
Man, but I'm just saying, you could only do that so much until you get bored of it, bro.
And then what?
That's what I mean. You'll still do things that make that will make you bread, because at the end of the day, you can't just chill for the rest of your life. You're gonna.
Okay, so then what's the minimum you want?
Minimum?
Like, I'm just asking a simple question. You guys are taking it to a point where it's like so complicated.
All right, fair. You're right. Right, we gone too far, no, big man.
My bad.
I'm saying retire. You guys say, bro, but we're gonna work. We're gonna keep working. I know, but I'm saying retire.
Went into a serious debate with that one.
Crazy. Holy shit.
But 500K would be mine.
All right. I say $1 million.
$1 million? That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I say $1 million too.
Now, what would you use that money for?
Buy land.
And then, but you're gonna continuously buy it?
Yeah, man. I want land, bro. I want to own.
Acquiring.
Yeah, man. I want generation after generation. You see what I'm saying?
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. What would you buy with yours every year?
With $1 million every year, I'll definitely give back like 30% of it to charity.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given though. That's like
yeah. I'll definitely do like 30% to charity, give it out multiple charities, like whatever, and then the 70% I would, I would travel. I would consistently travel I'll do like a 1 month travel, visiting like, all these 9th wonders, 11 wonders of the world, whatever. I'll try different expensive experience, the RichDiet experience. Mm-hmm. You get me? Like I want to eat smoked duck in Morocco. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Yayo. Shout out to my boy Yayo.
Shout out Yayo.
Eating smoked duck in Morocco. Like, I'll do shit like that.
You smoked duck in Morocco.
You know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, I'll just try to experience life on an elevated realm.
Yeah. Feel that.
Fair enough.
And what I want to do too is like when I'm more successful in my career, I want to like open a business for my mom and my sister where they can have like healthy options after hours, because we don't have much of those. Like after hours, everyone has to go to McDonald's and like all this, So, and they're very, very good cooks. So
yeah,
that's something I want to look into like in the near future.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, it's funny too, because like you ever go to Healthy Planet and those like to knock them, right? But it's just like those health food stores, they provide this array of healthy snacks, healthy foods, healthy this, healthy that. But you ever look at the ingredients?
Yeah,
it's the exact same ingredient that's in the regular grocery store that you're like, it's not labeled healthy, but
finesse.
And then they charge you $1 million.
Finesse.
The amount of preservatives that are in some of those things, I'm like, hold on a second.
It's the labeling, bro. It just makes it look good. It's marketing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Marketing, and make you feel good, right?
Bro, you could buy a bottle of water for $2 at the convenience store. You go to the stadium, Rogers Stadium, or whatever. You're buying it at $6. You go to the airport, you're paying $11.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, where you at?
Well, I was about to say, I saw the meme where it's this meme that says it's not about what you're worth, it's about the environment you're in.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. So it's the not the scarcity, but it's the demand of it. So in an airport, you can't leave the airport to get water and come back. They're gonna charge you $11. They're gonna force you.
You want to hear another one that's like very relatable to the Mandums? You can go buy a bag of Loud right now, a gram for $10. You go to jail, $100.
Facts.
A gram of Loud, $100.
Very relatable to the dogs.
But that's the demand, right? So in jail, you're scared. You can't go out to go get it.
It's scarce in there. You have to pay a bill for that gram.
Is going to charge you $100.
That's wild. When my dog said, "Yo, fam, I just got this for $1 bill," and he showed me this little small thing, I said, "Damn, nigga."
Imagine paying $100 for.
People are paying
$100 for a little dime that's you smoking the one shot.
You're smoking 0.2 you're stretching the gram, bro.
You better be smoking that for the whole fucking year.
Bro, I've heard
put it down.
Yeah, man, for real.
What's your artist of the month and song of the week?
Damn. All right, song of the week. I'm gonna say "Wet" by Busy Signal because I co-wrote that one.
Sick.
Yeah, I love that song. Check it out. Actually, I did 2 songs with Busy Signal. "Wet" and "Smile." So, you know,
Sick.
Yeah, we'll
check those out.
Yeah, for sure.
And also
Busy Signals, dancehall, right?
dancehall artist, yeah, busy. So you know the guy that goes, "Happy birthday, yeah, my friend."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
so.
yeah.
that's-
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that song.
Yeah, that's Busy Signal. Shout out
That's
Busy.
sick.
One Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy.
But yeah. So I guess I would say that's the song of the month or song of the
Song of the week and artist of the month.
and artist of the month would be. Can I pick two?
Sure.
Big Leash and Native V.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sick. And what's one album that had a big impact on you growing up?
Get Rich or Die Trying.
50 Cent.
Me too, bro.
Classic.
And you hear the
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Holy.
Some some chocolate.
That whole
Give me
album,
a Dutch
man.
and a lighter. I spark shit,
bro,
nigga.
trust Impatiently waiting from that.
Man, that whole album, top to bottom.
Yo, I listened to it from beginning to end without skipping a song.
Me too, bro.
It's like
Loved it.
It was like it was perfectly thought out how to place every song.
Yeah.
In order, so
Yeah.
that you don't skip it. It's just incredible,
Bro, I love that project. Shout out 50, man. That shit was inspiring.
Shout out 50, man.
We don't want no beef, but if you want it, fuck, we'll have fun, man. I know we'll have fun.
I mean, no. We
No, yeah.
I'll have fun. Fuck
We don't
it.
want that beef.
Yo.
Holy fuck.
Yo,
that.
man, it's so funny. You don't want war with
man.
Fifth, man.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems with Fifth.
So that's 2026, headed into the spring season, and the year is starting to heat up. What should people look out for, and what you got in the pipelines?
More visual content with my the people under my label. I got a couple talented artists I'm gonna introduce this summer,
Sick.
and they're gonna love it because they're very talented. I don't promote bullshit. I don't promote people for clout and ops, and I don't promote oppie music. I promote talent. So this summer is gonna be full of talent. I hope people follow suit, and I feel like people need direction. They gotta see another example, because all they see people posting is oppie shit, and if they see that, they think, oh well, I gotta do that to get my shit heard.
Yeah.
But if you see what I'm doing, and when you see it work, I feel like that's gonna bring the shift
100%.
to the city. So just look out for that for this summer, 2026.
Nice.
Supreme.
Supreme. Any projects, music projects for yourself?
Yeah, so I got a project coming out called Unsent Messages. That is,
like that.
that's that. I just got to get some stuff off my chest.
Sick.
So I'm gonna drop that.
About a girl.
No. It's literally it's
Stuff
just
that you sent. And
nah. It's just messages. It's just stuff that I wanted to say that I didn't,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get off my chest this time around.
Fair, yep.
And after that, I'm gonna drop a dancehall project called Before I Knew Myself.
Before I need myself.
Before I knew myself.
Before I knew myself. Okay, that's
Yeah,
That's
so-
sick.
And that's my best work
Yeah.
to date.
Today, excited to hear that.
Yeah,
excited
man.
to hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, bro. We obviously love what you do. You know, you have the skills, the talent, you have the experience, you've been in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're a leader. You're putting people on, bro.
For real.
We really,
Yep.
respect that, bro. And for the people that want to follow up with you, do you mind sharing, like, your socials and contacts?
Supreme Music on all streaming. Supreme Swiss on Apple and Spotify.
Sick.
Perfect.
Supreme Swiss, Supreme Music.
Yeah.
All the streaming platforms. Make sure you go tap in, man.
All the followers who are not leaders, follow, like, comment, subscribe. You
All
know
of
what
that.
to do.
All
We're
of
the
that.
leaders telling you what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly, man. And if you enjoy this conversation, like Zico said, tap in.
Tap in.
Like,
subscribe, and share.
All
Don't
of that.
forget to share.
share.
All right.
Because that's what we here for, man. Share. And if you're the first person seeing this, don't wait till this video goes viral.
Exactly.
Like this right now,
Yeah,
bro.
real shit. Yo, you know what? Be the first to say I'm the first comment. Write that.
Right there.
So we know you're a leader.
And if they got to this part, fuck. Give
Bro,
yourself a round of applause.
come on.
Give yourself a
This
round
is
of
for
applause.
you.
This is for you. Hey.
Yeah.
Shout out Supreme, man.
Yeah, come on, my boy.
Bro. Shout out.
Love.
I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
Supreme.
Boy Supreme.
RichDiet Podcast.
RichDiet
Gang.
Come on.